Ciao, my name is Alessandro and today we're gonna be solving day 15 of the Exit Advent Calendar Missing Hollywood Star, which is the 2024 edition of the English Advent Calendar for Exit the Game. You don't need to watch all the previous episodes to understand what's gonna happen today, but in case you wanna check out all the previous episodes, you're gonna find them showing right now at the top right corner of the link. There's a playlist and everything that has been solved so far is gonna be in that playlist. Now let's go ahead and check out how we can solve day 15. December 15th, let's go. You enter the next room and find yourself amidst a variety of spotlights and lamps, large, medium, and small lights for hanging, panning, dimming, and spotlight casting. This must be the lighting department of the Warner Sisters Studios. I hope you know that Warner Sisters is like an imitation of Warner Bros, right? Because I gave it for granted, I didn't say it, but just if you didn't know this. Suddenly you flinch. Somehow you feel like there was a movement at the back of the hall. You narrow your eyes. Is that a person? Yes, indeed. A good distance from you, between some headlights, is a stopped silver-haired woman. She's wearing an elegant pink scarf. She keeps staring at you. Could she be the kidnapping victim? Is she the star of the Christmas film? It must be. It seems the missing star is an elderly leading lady. Your heart is pounding in your throat as you cautiously approach her. Stop! She orders instantly. Not a step further or Louise will kill me. Shocked, you pause where you stand. You want to ask her so many questions, but your throat is tied. The lady speaks quickly and urgently. I can't talk for long. The consequences will be unimaginable if it is discovered that I have contacted you. I just wanted to say, without you, all is lost. So please don't give up. Do not give up. She glances over her bony little shoulder as if afraid that someone could come through the door behind her at any point. Then she looks at you again. By the way, they locked one set completely. They want to confuse you. The door cannot be opened. You simply have to take the key from the jewelry box. But that is not relevant now. Right now, it's all about bringing light into the darkness. Again, she looks over her shoulder. Another tip. Do you have a flashlight with you? You will need it at some point. Maybe soon. Wait a minute. I think I hear Louis. I have to get out of here. With a surprisingly quick movement, the old lady opens the door behind her, slips through and closes it with a soft click. Only now do you wake up from your stupor. You rush after her, push the handle down and rattle it with frustration. Locked. Please turn the page. Eyes wide, you lean against the wall and gather your thoughts. It seems as though the leading lady is on the run from a man named Louise. But why did she run away again? Maybe because this Louise is already hot on her heels? Or worse, because she is under observation and only able to sneak away for a short time. So many unanswered questions, but pondering it doesn't help. If you want to ask her, you have to go after her. It has never been more urgent to find the next door code. Now open door 15. Behind you will find one riddle card M1. By the way, in the instructions of this advent calendar, it is said that you will need a torch or flashlight or like your phone torch at some point. We'll see for what, but for now, let's open door 15. Probably this is not the case, I would say, but because with just a card, what can you do with a flashlight? I mean, this game is pretty amazing, so you never know when you're gonna need something. Search for the brightest glow. Look right into the middle, left to right, into the light will help you solve this riddle. Maybe we actually do need it. Now I'm thinking that probably you need a flashlight behind the calendar and something will shine here. Search for the brightest glow. Look right into the middle, left to right, into the light. Will help you solve this riddle. Let's have a look inside the room. Okay, so this is what is inside the room. Maybe I'll take away the flash for a second to show you without glare. But there's like lights everywhere. Maybe I'm gonna just open this up. And yeah, is this on the right? The brightest light? I can't. Okay, this is confusing. This is a little bit confusing. What I want to try is to shine a light from behind the calendar, but I think that's kind of a dumb idea, to be honest, because why would anything shine through? I don't think so. This is what I see without the flash of the phone on, so without my camera's flash. Um, Not much more different, but let's see what we can do. Well, obviously, like, there's nothing that shines through because this is hard cardboard. Unless I have a super powerful torch, nothing really is gonna shine through. But it says search for the brightest glow, and what I'm thinking is that if there's lights all over the calendar, I saw one here. Like, there's several lights here, right? And this is the brightest glow, I would say, right? I think this is the brightest glow. But then it says, search for the brightest glow, look right into the middle. Left to right into the light will help you solve this riddle. And what I tried was like looking like the other side of this, shining a light, is actually like this. This thing here, but it's actually shining here. So I'm not really sure. Maybe I can try to show you how the light shines through that. Do you see it? Like, this is it's very hard to see, but this would be the light. So it's really like in the middle. Like, it says right in the, like, I don't know. This doesn't make too much sense, right? Or am I crazy? Because otherwise it would be one of these numbers, 3, 4, 7, 5, 1, and it says from left to right, but I don't know, it doesn't make too much sense. We could still try, but this is for sure wrong. So what would be the idea? Like 3, 4, 7, because left to right is just really like right into the middle. Let's read it again, because I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Search for the brightest glow, which I assume is this one. This is the brightest glow, or is the star? Maybe it's the star. Look right into the middle, but I think this is more, yeah. Look right into the middle, left to right into the light, will help you solve the riddle. Also behind this there is nothing, so let's try with 3, 4, 7, because this is what's in the back. Maybe in the back of this there's a star actually, so, but I don't know why would they put, oh, this is a part of the Superman cape before. I don't know why would they put that there. I don't know, it seems a little bit dumb, but we can try. I don't think this is the correct code. But we are on day 15, so let's try. So it is 3, 4, 7. It would be like too easy to, like, I don't think it, just like, let's go. So it is down left, so here, then we go up right here, and then we go down left again, and of course we already opened this one, but it's also not the right symbols. So of course this is wrong, but I knew it. I had to try though, because I don't understand. Another thing I've noticed, just for reference, is that here where there is this like glow, in the decoder there is like this weird thing that actually is cut. So there's a hole here, but it's so tiny. I don't know what goes through that hole, but it's very, very tiny. I don't think you can really appreciate. Yeah, you can see it now, right? There's a little cut there. So that is also interesting. I don't know if it has to do with this, because I still don't understand, but maybe something to keep in mind anyways for the future, because for sure it's useful for something. Okay, you know what? I think it's time for our first hint, because I am very extremely confused and there are hints in this game, so why don't we use it? I've been like 25 minutes inspecting everything and I just can't seem to understand what it means. So how the hints work is that you have this page, and if you want to look for the first clue, you basically fold the lower edge of the page up to the yellow line above. So something like this. Okay, Riddle Cards M1 recommends looking for the brightest glow. If you have found it and follow the further instructions, you should quickly find the solution to the riddle. Where could the brightest glow be? Well, anywhere. After all, this is an exit advent calendar, but in most cases it seems to come out of lamps, doesn't it? In film studios, it is often from spotlights. And I understood that. But what do I do then? Was this the first clue? Oh yes, this was the first clue. I am so confused. You will need... It also says you will need Riddle card and one advent calendar box. Well, thanks for nothing. At least I know that I'm looking for the spotlights. But, which one? I don't know. I don't know. So it says we need the box, okay? So this theory here is not confirmed because this is not the box. But this is the brightest glow. Not blow, glow. What do you want from me? Search for the brightest glow. Look right into the middle. What does that mean? Left to right into the light will help you solve this riddle. Well, that didn't help. Well, you know what? We read one hint. Might as well read the second one too, because I have no idea. Let's read the second clue too. So we need to open up until here. Okay. Did you see the big spotlight on the cover of the advent calendar? Of course I have. Thank you. Its round cone of light is clearly the brightest glow by a long shot. So now what? You should look into the light. That seems to be important as it's in italics. I need to fold it a little bit more for you to see. Sure. Yeah. So what? It's probably telling me that it's on the other side, right? So, but on the other side of it, there is this thing here, right? And it says, search for the brightest glow, look right into the middle, left to right into the light. Will help you solve this riddle. But it's here, the light is here. So what am I supposed to find here? Or it is here, something like here, and I try to open up this thing, but it really doesn't help me. So how far do I need to go with the drilling to look into the light? Into the light. Like, I could try to look inside here, but I don't think I will find anything. I'll let you know. I will let you know. I even tried to look at the back of the calendar, but there's nothing. And of course, I can't see anything here because it's all dark. Well, the hints didn't really help me because I already tried everything that I had to try or that was suggested by the hints. I also looked on the back of the calendar in correspondence of this light, but there's nothing. I am probably not seeing something, so I might just check the solution. It is time to give up. It is time to admit we have been defeated by riddle number 15 and look at the solution because this is not going anywhere, honestly. So let's do that. So it says, open the lid of the advent calendar vertically. Hold the calendar in front of you so that you can look directly into the round circle of the spotlight on the cover from the outside. Also, hold the calendar up to a light source such as flashlight or the sun. Okay, so the flashlight was actually the other one, like this one here, okay? And so theoretically, if I put a flashlight on the back of these, I would be able to see like numbers. So let's try that. So this is the spotlight in complete darkness, and then when I light it up is a 304. Okay, so this was the way to do this, 304. So if it wasn't clear, I looked through these with a light on the back, and that's what it showed, a 304. Well, before checking out if this code is correct, as if we didn't actually see the solution before, and if we didn't already know that this code was correct, but never mind, we're gonna ignore that. I want to remind you that you can leave a like to this video and subscribe to my channel. I promise I'm better than this at solving riddles and playing board games in general, so you can check out much better videos or much better performances of me on my channel. But now let's go ahead, take our decoder and confirm that we actually got the right code. Okay, so now let's find door 16. So 304. We flip it and then we look at down right, so here. Then we look at right, so here. And then we go down left, so here. And it should be star plus triangle. Perfect, so this is going to be door number 16. I would like to tell you another riddle has been solved, but this time we needed a little bit of help. So another riddle has kinda been solved, has been solved more or less. Okay, so this was day 15 and yeah. I had to use the solution. I was really lost because I really thought the brightest spotlight wasn't the super huge one, but was the one with the super bright light. Honestly, they could have said biggest spotlight, okay? And I think I ignored when we looked at the second clue, it actually said biggest spotlight, but I totally ignored that. And that was kind of an issue. I'm never gonna admit that I'm too slow to understand that. I'm always gonna blame the design of the game. Just kidding. I think I could have tried that a little bit better because I understood that I had to use the torch and I could have just tried to check out that big spotlight, but I didn't. So that's totally on me. I'm super curious to know if you solved day 15 on your own, if you played this game on your own, or if you played the game with me. Let me know if you actually thought that was the actual solution and I was just like completely lost for no reason at all. Hopefully we're gonna do better the next days, and you're gonna find the link to day 16 if it's already out at the end of this video, and also a link to the playlist with all the previous episodes still at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, see you tomorrow, and ciao ciao!